Popping in today is Eva, who's come seeking a gadget to help exercise her overweight horse.
Now, we've got here, because you own a horse, right?
I do. She's a 13-year-old mare. She's quite cob in build, which means that she's quite stocky. She puts on weight very easily, so I could do with some new ideas on how to exercise her.
Well, we've got an idea that we think might help you out, which is a remote control for your horse.
Interesting.
I suppose you could call it a robot, hopefully placed on your horse, and you'll be able to control it remotely, so you can exercise it in the day, but not be there.
Let's give it a go.
Wicked.
A gadget that can ride a horse. The geeks are going to have to get the bit between their teeth to solve this one.
Horse controller.
This is going to be tricky, this is. Because, I mean, we're dealing with an animal here.
What we really want is it to be like a remote control car. You know, I want to be able to go forward, backward, left, right.
We've got 3 operations we've got to do here. We've got to give it a little kick, pull the reins back, and be able to loosen them as well.
To test their gadget, they're going to need a horse to practice on, one that won't bolt the stable.
You want the black one? That's fine. Left, right.
This might look like a fairground ride, but it's a professional simulator used to teach riding. If the geeks can build a gadget that rides this robot horse, they'll be on their way to controlling a real one.
Go with it! Why don't you go with it?
That's wrong.
Oh,
It's going wrong.
Stop speeding it up!
I think Charles and Tom seem to be enjoying the horse.
Ow!
I think we're going to get a lot of work done now, are we?
Fun over, onto some serious gadget building. Colin works on robotic riders' legs. Charles wires up circuitry to control the reins. And Tom writes a smartphone app that can control the rider from anywhere in the world and give a horse-eyes view. Time to try their new horse rider on the Horse Simulator. It's a robot riding a robot, which probably contravenes one of Asimov's laws. But will it work?
Here we go. You ready?
Go on, then.
G up.
Shall we,
I nearly can't watch this.
But that clearly works. I mean, if I turn this, the horse's head moves.
Yeah.
And it moves back. G up.
Oh, yes. You've put him on 2. He's on 2 at the moment. Oh, he's off. Oh, I tell you what.
Is everything holding?
Actually, no,
That is working!
that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Whoa.
So the gadget can ride a robot horse, but will a real horse be as relaxed?
I'm dubious as to whether this is either going to make the horse sit there and do nothing or run a mile when we put it on its back.
And with the horse's welfare at the front of their minds, it's down to the local stables for the first big test.
Just let us probably handle the horse, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be happy with doing that.
The horse controller only weighs a fraction of a human rider, but even a nice pair of riding boots can't hide its weirdness. So how will the horse react?
They are, Beryl. We're thinking, right, if it's just getting a little bit spooked by it being put on its back, what's it going to be like when we switch it on?
What does it do? How far is it from?
If I kind of manually move it for you. Yeah, that's...
Right, push that in and put it in a bit.
OK, that's decided it. Let's get it off there.
It's a fail. But does the trainer think the gadget is salvageable?
Found a way of making it, I suppose, less clunky as in the noise, and also it's quite a big thing behind the horse, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could sort of slim it down a touch if you could.
Right, how are we doing this?
I'll get a beer.
OK.
Poor old eye trot.
Yeah.
Back to the drawing board.
Working through the night, they've brought the new and improved horse controller to Eva's stables, ready for the test.
We've done away with the legs. I think the shaking of the legs, just the general look of them, completely freaked the horse out. So we've got rid of the legs, and instead we've put some vibrating pads in, which hopefully should make the horse walk.
It's a noticeable improvement, but what will Eva make of it?
Now then, Eva, the eye trot.
Right. If that works, I'll eat my face. When I first saw the eye trot, I just thought, what is that monstrosity? Oh, my goodness.
So, proper saddle, fully fitted out box. These 2 mechanical arms take the reins and can pull back and forth.
Right.
Now, the original plan was that it was going to try and kick like that, which we didn't go for. So it's got a small vibrating pad in there that does the same kind of effect. We've got a custom application on this phone. That means that you should be able to control it by doing that and steering and tapping to G up.
And I've covered it in a wonderful brown leather.
Yeah, because that makes it all better, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? If it doesn't work, it looks nice.
It looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah.
A thing of beauty indeed. While Colin gives Eva's horse a pep talk,
You have no idea what's in store for you, do you?
Charles makes some last-minute tweaks to the circuitry.
To smooth it out, I put in a flyback diode on these relays that takes out all of the electrical noise.
Clearly a stroke of genius, but it will be wasted if the new-look leather-clad eye-trot spooks Eva's horse.
It actually looks quite good. It does look good. I think because we've done the brown leather.
It's not run away yet, has it?
How's it going? Is it looking all right?
I think she's quite calm. She seems okay, happy with it. She's more interested in the mince, I think.
All right.
Again, the reason why she's fat. She just walked round. She didn't seem to care at all about it.
You're not bothered by it at all, are you? Look at that, look. That's actually quite good.
We'll just wait and see now and hope that when we actually switch it on, that she's happy with it.
As Cassie gets into position, Tom briefs Eva on the smartphone app.
Doing that will pull the reins,
OK.
and that will loosen them, and then left and right.
OK.
They'll be testing from a few metres away, but the iTrot's mobile app and webcam could in principle allow Eva to exercise her horse from anywhere in the world.
That's your safety switch, that's your on and off.
OK.
You won't send anything once that's off.
OK. Well, the guys showed me that there's an emergency stop button on the iTrot. So if Cassie does seem unhappy at any point, then we can just stop it immediately.
So then, Eva, do you want to give this first test?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Are we about to witness a robotically controlled horse?
There's a lag on it because the Wi-Fi is dodgy. Oh, and she's moving.
It's on then.
OK, so turn her right. I'll turn her right.
Yeah.
Fine, Tyler, left.
Yep, it's moving. Yes.
So the iTrot controller is working well, but Tom needs to show Eva how to stop Cassie.
No, the reins have pulled back.
Yeah. Look, oh, she's standing.
We've pulled the remote control.
Yeah, let's try G up again. G up.
Give it a second, we know there's a lag.
I couldn't believe it. It did actually work. And G up.
Oh, she definitely picked up a little bit of speed then.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh, pull the reins.
Oh, she started trotting because I pressed the G up button a little bit too much because I didn't think it was working, so I pressed it again, and then I think I just pressed it too many times, and then that made her trot on, and then the box just fell apart. So it's a bit my fault.
It's off.
It's off. It's off.
It's off.
I think I destroyed the iTrot. I'm really sorry.
I think the iTrot's a bit damaged, but that technically worked.
They should be very proud of themselves. The fact that they got it to work just for a couple of minutes is a really outstanding effort, to be fair.
That worked.
I can't believe that.
I think it did work. I think the turning really shocked me as well, because she did actually... I did left and she did go left, so it was really, really good. I can't believe it.
I can't believe that worked.
That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It really was.
It was a brief moment of glory for the geeks. A remote-controlled horse with G-up, full steering and stop commands. The iTrot, the only way of remotely exercising your horse from the other end of a telephone. 2 bars provide touch-sensitive steering, while a tilt stop-go system and safety cutoff ensure complete control at all times. It may not have survived its maiden ride, but it's a proof of concept that could revolutionise the world of horse fitness. Maybe. The iTrot gets a rating of 3.